Welcome to my rant video. I wish I was YouTube famous enough to do live videos, bruh. You know how many times I want to do a live video and just have conversations with people, but I couldn't because I didn't have any followers. That shit sucks. Hey, bruh. I'm not good at buns. I'm not even gonna. Don't worry, I don't have coronavirus. Yo, I think I could have had it at one time, but I just recovered from it. Because at one point in time, last year, I was very, very sick for a long period of time, about 3 to 2 weeks, and I didn't know what I didn't know what it was. And it was like the end of last year, like the time where all this stuff started happening. So I could have really had the coronavirus. I really think I might have it. I had actually went to the clinic. I went to the clinic and they said I had they didn't know what I had. I'm not even gonna get into detail about it because it's quite disgusting and I don't want to like put myself out there like that, but I was pretty sick and the doctors didn't know what it was. I was taking antibiotics obviously, but that was just to kill, like, I don't even know why I was on antibiotics if they didn't know what I had. I didn't even ask them that. Oh yeah, they was charging me for antibiotics when they told me they didn't know what I had. And I was just taking but that was back when I was paying $200 a month for some health insurance for a 19-year-old. What are you talking about? Yeah, bruh. I had to drop that health insurance with the quickness. I had health insurance for 3 months. And after that 3 months, I was just like, bruh, I can't afford this little chunk being taken out of my check, bruh. It's not happening, bruh. It's just not happening. So yeah, I didn't have health insurance, bruh. I still don't. So if I get the coronavirus, my ass is grass. I'm not surviving that shit. Maybe I heard it's like the flu. I heard it's like the flu, and I've survived the flu before. I think so. Yeah, I have. And I think I survived the coronavirus, bro. Deadass. I think I survived the coronavirus. I had to have had it. I don't know, bruh. I was just really fucking sick that summer, bruh. And that was the summer I was... See, I don't be having my times right anymore. I don't know why I can't keep up with the dates. I'm only 20. I think that was the summer that I was sleeping at McDonald's, bruh. There was one point in time where I was sleeping at McDonald's when I had nowhere to stay. But I was sleeping at McDonald's and I got in contact with some like foreign fucking germ or some shit. That's the year I got sick. And the doctors didn't know what the fuck was going on with me. I don't know if that was last year or the year before. I just can't keep... I don't know, bruh. Time don't even make sense no more in my head, bruh. Nothing makes sense no more in my head, bruh. It's crazy. But yeah, I swear I had the coronavirus. I had the coronavirus. And I recovered from it like a real one. But I was really going through hell, y'all. You don't understand. Every damn day I felt like shit, bruh. And can you believe that we used to pretend to be sick to stay home from school? Being really sick for real actually sucks, bruh. See, you know when a kid is sick when they're actually miserable, bruh. When they just chilling or whatever. See, no, never mind. Because I have been for real sick when I was younger, but it just made me, relaxed. I was just chill. I wasn't in pain. But I was in pain, the sickness that I was feeling last year, bruh. The sickness that I had, boy. I ain't even called out, and I never call out of my jobs for sickness. I only call out of my jobs when I get period cramps or when I want to hang out with somebody. But other than that, I don't call out. And I called out, bro. I was sick, bro. Real life, like real talk sick. I was out of work for 2 weeks. I was out of school for 2 weeks. Oh, I'm in another situation mixed up again. But yeah, bro, I was fucked. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was fucked up. I was sick. I went through hell and back and I recovered. I survived the coronavirus on my own. By myself. And I was depressed. Hey, bro, no cap. I've been depressed for about a whole year now. This makes it a whole fucking year that my ass has been depressed. And it all started, hey bruh, I'm gonna do my first heartbreak video. My next video I'm gonna do right after this because I'm just having such a good time recording these videos. And you gotta catch me now, because if you don't catch me now, I'm not gonna wanna do this. I'm gonna do my first heartbreak video one day. Not after this, because if I'm gonna do a heartbreak video, it has to be like nobody else can hear it. It just has to be me by myself recording. And then when I post it, that's when everybody else will hear it. But I can't just do my first heartbreak video and let everybody hear me crying and shit, because you know I'm gonna fucking cry because that nigga broke my heart. I don't care what nobody says, but that nigga really fucked me up. Nobody will ever hurt as much as that did, but nothing will ever hurt. But I feel like nothing will ever hurt you as much as your first heartbreak. But whatever, bro. Oh, I can't even think about it, bro. It's so fucking crazy. Yo, if you are watching, bro, fuck you. Hey, bro. If you thinking that dating older is the way, bruh, that's some toxic thinking right there, bruh. Just stop right there. Go ahead and heal all your emotional traumas from childhood and whatever, and then figure out if that's how you want to move forward. You know, that's the sign. I want an older guy. And I was in high school. This man wasn't even in high school anymore. Why was I messing with this dude? Like, oh, like, don't you just love jobs where different gender groups can mix up and age groups, they just mix up? Alright, bro, let me not be childish. I don't need to be childish. Alright, bro, I'm gonna chill out, bro, before I get in a little spiral. I won't be able to stop. Hey, yo, one thing before I go. Can Georgia please let me know if it wants to be a rainforest or a desert? Please, pick one or just chill in the middle. Like, what are you doing? It'd be so sunny and nice, bro. And then I'll walk to work, and in the middle of my walk, it'll start raining, and then I'm like up in my job area, soggy, soaking slick, like not all the way, not completely dry, soggy, soaky slick. But yeah, bro. And I just be drying off, and it be cold when I be drying off in there, and I gotta take rude customers. Hey, bruh, a lot of y'all, hey, there's a lot of stuck-up, rude-ass people in the world, bruh. Really, there really is, and retail will show you that. And I thought fast food would. Nah, bruh, retail really exposes the fuck out of these people, bro. It really does. A lot of y'all got some anger issues, and I thought it was just me. And it's kind of scary thinking that we live in a world where all these people got anger issues. Right? Because it's just like everybody is just one ticking time bomb away, right? From exploding on each other. It's crazy. When you really stop to think about the world, you realize how crazy it is. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say. This was my rant video. I will be back with another video called My First Heartbreak. And I'm gonna be exposing the hell out of my ex. And me, because I fucked up a lot in my previous relationship. I'm not perfect. And I'm just going to expose everything, bruh. And it's just going to be a shit show. Stay tuned and be ready for the next video.